Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna keep going in my revamping my spare storage. So today we're gonna be doing my specials and rhinestones. So I did do like a couple tests. I'm like, is it worth it to do it? So I went and changed these into the thicker bags, and it seems like it's good. It's good. Are these the same size? No, there's. So yeah, I apparently have 3, 4, 5 different sizes of this dome one. It was more like I just wanted to like, is it worth it? And I feel like it will help it stand up. So this box here has my specials and crystal rhinestones. I think I might actually go backwards and start from the back here and go forward. So my first ones here, this is my gray special shapes. So gonna wait, I'm like, how does it look better on camera? Maybe I could move you up a little bit so you could see there. And that's straight enough. All right. Move forward a little bit there. So my specials, I just have them by color. I don't have a code because most of them I don't know what the code is, because lots of specials don't come with codes, and I just have them by color so that when I'm put them away, I just do it like I said, do it by color. So when you put them away, it's easier to find, and also easier to figure out if you could use it to bling something up. So, and it's easier to bling up when you know by color instead of by number, because I mean, these things don't have like the DMC equivalent or anything. So I also have them kind of by shape, but the grays didn't have many, so it's just grays. So browns, I also don't think I had that many, so it's just by brown. Excuse me. For whatever reason, something was... Maybe I might actually need more, because I had like I have the marquees, teardrops, and round portions separated, but these ones didn't have enough, and I'm not going to bother with trying to figure out the codes for these specials anymore, because there was just too many, like they didn't match. So I figure just not make the effort anymore. Wait, are these the same things? No, they're not. And no, they're not the same. Just I was like, I think they're the same. No, they're not the same. Actually, they are the same. I was like, I thought one was like slightly bigger than the other. So these are the same. I have had times where I accidentally mixed the two different sizes together. Like, so sometimes they look the same size and you're just like, no. So yeah, I apparently can't tell different size things apart. Yeah, those are the same. These are huge marquees. Trying to put my bags away nicely over on the side, but it gets kind of hard. And then I was putting the things in order of size, so, and then these are teardrops, these are rounds, these are a little darker than the other one, and I feel like this is the same thing. So, or is it just lighter? No, it's the same thing. Sometimes it's, you don't realize you already have a bag for it, and then you make a new bag. Okay, that one's darker. Oops, there's still one more. And this one is bigger. There. So order by size. There. So there's the browns, violet. So since I'm going backwards, these are the violet teardrops. So many kinds, right? Going by size. Here. This one. I was thinking of like going by color too, maybe, and not by size. Like this one, see, these are all the same kind, they're just different sizes, but none of these match yet. That I could totally put these by size and by color if these things match, but none of these are like the same thing, just different sizes. Nope, they're all just completely different teardrops. These are the teeny tiny teardrops. So violet teardrops. Next is, what's my next category? Is the violet marquees. Yeah, I didn't make the little categories for the brown and the gray because I didn't have that many. So there's the violet marquees, and then I have the violet round ones. Okay, so see, this is where you're like, how do I sort them? How do I sort them? And I think these might be the same thing. Oh, no, wait, these are smaller. See? Okay. See, now this is where I kind of start like sorting them by type, because these two are the ABs. They have AB coating on them. And then these are smaller than this one. And see, this is why I gave up on the code here, because that other one said YQ04 and then that says YQ04, but they are not the same. This one is smaller. So just making sure it really, yeah, it's smaller. So these are alike, just the same, just different sizes. And this one is by itself. And yeah, though these are bigger than regular my other rhinestones, and that's why it's not in with them. So, see, and see, these things go together. And then these ones are the ones that are domed. So those could go together. So yeah, so many different types. So just make sure none of these are the same. So yeah, these are 3 of the same color but different shades. I mean, same color but different sizes. And then these are different colors of purple, lighter than the other ones. So yeah, go there. And then I think I'll put the domed stuff first, so that I just know it's there. And then the things with the AB coatings in the back. That's what I'll do. Once I start, yeah. And then yeah, see, these ones are the ones with like, that look like just big rhinestones. And then see and then that one there. And then, see, these ones are domed, so they don't have facets. So, just put these by size, too. So. And then... yeah, so I'm hoping I have enough bags. I think I did buy another 1,000 pack of the thicker bag, so I should have enough. Just putting my bags on the side there because I don't know why, but I'm still keeping the bags I'm taking out. I don't know what I'll do with it yet. I'll figure it out. Or, yeah. Until, you know, it starts annoying me because I have too many, and then I'll have to decide whether I'll probably just end up recycling them or something. So, yep, there's a lot of purple that are round shaped, special shapes there. Okay, so next is blue. So in the back is all of the stuff that's not marquee or teardrop or anything like that. So see, these are egg shapes and those are squares. Ooh, that looks... because normally what I would get is marquees, teardrops, or round. And see, this is egg shape. Okay, this bag broke, so I'm just gonna throw that away because there's no point in keeping a ripped bag. See, and this is a smaller egg shape. Of course, when it falls in there, it's always like the other direction. And then these look to be squares. But I think they're just too small to be a quad cube for like, so you can't really use it to replace four drills on a square diamond painting, unfortunately. So those are the blues that are not the normal shapes. So now we're doing blues that are... Do I have that many teardrops? There's a lot of blue teardrops. Okay, I have apparently a lot of blue teardrops. So, okay. Okay, so I have my peacock feather ones. That's what I call these ones, because that's when I first got these, they were on peacock feathers. So, peacock feathers. I'm pondering for these ones that I probably won't get that often. Maybe I should just put them all in one bag and just sort them if I need them. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get bulk quantities of these. So, nope. Yeah, I don't know. Should I? And they're big enough that it won't be an issue to sort them out. Should I? I'm still pondering it. Because you're going to get these ones that are strange, that I know I'm never really going to get. And perhaps I should just put them all together. And you see I'm still putting them in separate bags while I'm pondering this. Oh. Still pondering whether to put these things together, like these two together, because I'm never going to get them that often. Then might as well just put those two together. Yeah, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I mean, it was one thing when I was with those other bags. I do have a finite amount of these bags, but I don't think I'm going to get to that point of running out yet. So, in the future, I might combine these then. So, let's just put them in size order. Then just... Okay. Of course, they go and fall in the opposite direction, so you can't see the front. So, the stuff with AB coating. Was I going to do that in the back? But these are domey, so I'm going to do the domed stuff together. And then the facets are in the back. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. At some point, I'll be able to find it. Okay. And I'm pondering like how to put them in order. And then I was just, once I figure that out, then it'll be like how I put them all in order. So these are the weird ones. And then by color. all of these ones are dark blue. Okay, and these are the really tiny ones. There. Those are tiny. Okay, and then these ones are the ones that are domed. So they don't have the facets like the other ones. And are not weird like those ones. Now if I rip this bag. That goes in the garbage because I'm not keeping a ripped bag. And then now I'm just kind of going by size because there's not, and I can't really go by color because there's not like ones with multiple of the same shade, so. This one's a really pretty drill. And this one. Okay, so lots of teardrops. You count the peacock feather ones. Okay. So next is the blue marquees. Okay. So these ones. Apparently I've gotten a good amount of that one. Are these the same? Nope. One's a little darker. There. So these are domed. Everything else has facets. There. Okay, those are the ones with ABs. The next ones are just, this one has an AB coating too, so that could go with those. And then these ones are the same color, so I'll put those together. So only one of this one. I have so many specials to kit down, so I would not be surprised if I have more of some of these. I just haven't gotten around to kitting them down yet. Maybe this will inspire me to kit down my specials. Because, yeah, I have tons of specials to kit down. So many specials to kit down. I just figured do this before I go off and kit down more. Just get it ready so that when I kit down, it'll be easier, hopefully. So. Especially now that I'm trying to put them in some sort of order, kind of. It'll get messed up again when you kit down, I bet. So when I kit down, so. And then these ones are the domed ones with no facets. So I've been putting these in the front. These ones look like half medicine pills. Okay, so there. Okay, now these are the blues that are rounds, which I have a lot of. Okay, so there's a lot of these ones. A lot. Okay, so there's the domed ones. And then these are, I think these are just by color now. Okay, see, I have tons of this one. I must have put these in order relatively recently, so. Stuff with facets. Maybe I should put the dome ones in the back, but I started putting the dome ones in the front, and then these are by color and then by size. So yeah, I have tons of specials. Lots and lots of specials. Seems like I have a couple different shades for the blues. So like these are dark, these are not as dark, and then these look lighter. And then these look more like blue greens. Maybe those should be going into the greens. Because apparently I have tons of blue. Put them in greens so that they'll be. I don't think I have as many greens. So yeah, maybe I should put those in greens because they're kind of like a minty green. Okay, stuff is staying stuff too in the bag. This is why I have a tray still here. And you're like, why is this not in regular rhinestones? It's actually slightly bigger than regular rhinestones. So. But it could very well easily be mistaken to be the same size. So. Okay, is this one even going to fit? I apparently have so much of this one. Probably going to need a second bag for that one. Yep, multiple sizes. Multiple sizes. And I have tons of this one too. I think this is like the predominant background color for some things. So, and that's why I have so much. Like a lot of the specials uses this blue as the background color. So many drills. Okay, I think I am going to put this in green. It does look more green. Just because I have so many blues already. And looking at the green, it doesn't look like it's that many. Okay, so... And then I was going to move that. And then now see, these are the ones that are domed. So... None of them... Well, other than these ones, they don't match each other. Oh, I ripped the bag. So many different types of drills. And then these ones at least match each other. Just 3 different sizes. There. This one is bigger. If I could think of like, because I mean, I guess I could put them into separate categories, but like what would I call it? Or I could just put a divider between each one. So yeah, this is all the stuff that's blue and that are round. Okay, so many. I'm gonna have to put them away slowly. Okay. There. So it does kind of look a little nicer. Green. Okay, so that's my one random one that's not one of the normal shapes. Okay. Now green teardrops, which I don't think I have much either. Okay. I think I just have this by size. It's just because I have so few. And one more. So yep, I have done, between my mom and I, we have done a lot of specials. A lot of specials. Okay, so these are the marquees. What kind of... So I think I just kind of have them kind of by shade. Oops, there's still one more in here. And oh, I don't know why I thought it was done. well, these are kind of all the same shade. They're the dark green. The AB, and then are these the same size? Nope, this one's bigger. These ones have an AB on them too. Oh, still one more in there. Okay. There's all the stuff that's marquees. Okay, next is the greens that are round. Maybe I actually have way more of this than I thought. I was gonna add these in there because I thought they might be green. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at them more, I think I want to keep them in blue. So let's just put this in blue. Either way, if I don't see it in green when I'm pinning these down, then I'd probably look in blue. You know, those look bigger than regular drills. I was like, wait, should this be in my regular drills? No, I think these are bigger. Okay. Put them before the dome stuff. Okay, so green stuff. There's the stuff that are domed, and now everything else looks like it has facets of some sort. Green. This one has the ABs in it. Okay, now these ones look like the same color, just different sizes. Next size. And I'm kind of making sure that I don't have like two bags for the same thing, because I've noticed that sometimes when I'm kitting down, I'm like, oops, I already had a bag for it. Okay, so there's the next size, and then it's just getting smaller. Wait, is this just the same size as my rhinestones? This one looks like it actually might be. No, it's bigger. It's bigger. Okay. There's a size that's like 3 millimeters, because the 2.8 regular diamond painting drills are 2.8 millimeters, but there's a 3 millimeter size rhinestone that looks so close, and you could very well accidentally have the slightly bigger drill. So, okay, so this one is a lighter color, and that's why it didn't got added to the other ones. But yeah, it's so easy to accidentally think that that 3mm size one is regular 2.8mm size drills. So then I start go. So then I sort them by color, but dark to light. So it seems like I have several of this. Slightly different color. Here. And then now these are the ones with domed tops. It's a little bit easier when I'm not making the effort to label things. Okay, I think I need more bags. So, and I have the bags in I have the bags in the basket just so that I could have them face the same direction, because there's a shorter part in the front. So, just making sure that the shorter part is in the front. Those are my labels. Let's see. Yeah, there's the shorter part in the front. Okay. So I still have 5 more 100 packs. So 500 more. Well, this is 600 of the thick bag, so I think I should have enough. And then have some left over for newer shades and newer shapes and stuff like that. So what are we on? Yellow. So this is the yellow that's not normal shapes. Okay, see. So stars. Oh, these are small stars. Put the stars together. I think I like it over. And I should, these are my empty bags. Stars. And heart shapes and flower. There. Okay, so next is yellow teardrops. Let's see. Okay, so these are some really fancy drills here. Put that in the back. Okay, so there's domed ones. Right. So this big one. Squish the air. Then, what's the next size? Is this one. Okay. And then, are these, that's bigger, and then that's a lighter color. But yeah, no, I have so many specials to keep down. Like, a lot. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna be done too much. So I'm never gonna finish kitting down. I will perpetually always have stuff to kit down. Like, I have stuff to kit down. But I kind of put them all together. Like, I put a whole bunch of rounds together. I put a whole bunch of specials together so that when I take out my boxes, I only take out the box once and then I do a whole bunch of them at once. And I mean, I have my kitting down video. I have a kitting down video every week. So, it's not that I'm not kitting down. It's just I have a lot because between my mom and I, we diamond paint a lot. Maybe just even me, I diamond paint a lot. But yeah, when you add my mom's finishes and stuff like that, and kitting up for my mom, it's why I have a lot of content on my channel right now, so. Alright. So there's the teardrops. Next is marquees. Okay, how many marquees do I have? Okay, ooh, I see, I have some gold ones. Some gold. Gold could go in the front. Or could it go in the back with the ABs? I'll have the gold go in front. And these are like the thin marquees. I don't know if they're even considered marquees anymore. And these are little teeny, super teeny, tiny marquees. They're not as bad as the teardrops because the marquees, you have two ways it could go. It could flip the other way. There's like, since it's symmetrical on both sides, it could go on two directions. But the teardrops that are that size, only one way you could put it on the canvas, where, you know, the point is pointed in the right direction. So that's why they're a pain to put in. Like round, see, round drills, there's no orientation. You just have to, because there's no sides. Squares, I mean, there is sides, but you could put it 4 different ways. It'll be fine. Marquees like this, there's only 2 ways you could do it. So there's only 2 sides that are the same. So, and then rounds, oh yeah, I already said rounds. Rounds have no sides. So that's why they're easier to diamond paint. Because there's no orientation. You just have to diamond paint it in the right place. So, okay. So now yellow rounds. Okay, I have a lot of them. Starting with gold. So there's the gold. They're the domey ones. So these are domey also. And then these are the ones with the facets. Okay. Okay, put the AB in the back. Okay. And then by size. I think I need a sip of water. So seems like this is going to be a 2-hour long video, at least. So, because I only finished yay many, so. I only finished that much, so. I don't think there's going to be as many of the rhinestones too, because there's going to be a bunch of empty bags for the rhinestones, because this is my overflow rhinestones, so there's going to be a whole bunch of empties. So it'll just be transferring the sticker and no transferring drills. So apparently I have way more specials than I thought. So, like, I'm thinking, am I gonna... And then I was thinking I have like 200, almost 200 colors for the... 200 colors for the crystal rhinestones, but I don't have a lot of them. Well, or I don't have enough of them that they're in my overflow yet, so a lot of them are just going to be empty bags. Yeah, I think, yeah, I said I still have like, when I went and filled that up, I still had 600 of the bags left, the thick bags. I'm just trying to think if I'm going to have enough. And I might not use, for the ones that I have, like my white here, like, do you see how big that is? I'm going to transfer that bag though. I was using the bags that come with toolkits, but it's too tall for my container and I kind of don't like the folding thing. I was like, oh, I'll just put it in there but fold the top over. And I kind of don't like it, so I'm going to transfer. I do have another same width but shorter bags, so okay, so yellow domed ones. Okay. Wait, are these the same thing? Are these the same size? Those might be the same size. I just accidentally made another bag. It happens. Because sometimes it's a little bit more, the specials a little bit more chaotic. Because I probably don't have a bag for stuff, and I do have a bag for other stuff, and yeah, like I said, the rounds are a little bit, the specials are a little bit more chaotic. And then I'm like, are these the same size? Am I like... Yeah, they're the same size. For whatever reason, I must have thought they were different size, or maybe I just put them in because this one seems slightly lighter in color, but I'm gonna mix them. Or I just had 2 bags for it and didn't realize I already had a bag made for it. Which happens. Okay. And then gold. These are awesome. I don't know why. I really like the gold drills. These are usually really nice to put with the middle of the flowers. There. And these are nice too, gold. Nothing says bling but gold, right? Gold. Okay. What's next is orange. Orange teardrops. Nothing says bling but... So orange teardrops. Okay. I get a lot of that one. I don't have any orange marquees, and then orange round. Let's see. Okay, that one is smaller. I was like, why are they separated? They're the same thing. Nope. That one's smaller. Then I don't know, like weird colors. You usually go light to dark. I mean dark to light, so these ones are darker. I don't know, I don't know if I would consider this orange. I don't know. Should I move it off to something else? Is this more pink? I don't know if I would consider this pink either, and I don't know if I wouldn't consider this red. Yeah, I think I just put it in orange because I was like, if I thought it was orange one time, I should think it's orange another time, right? That's what you assume. That you would have the same thought process. But that's not always the case. Like, your brain was different one day than the other day. And this one is lighter than the other ones. There. Okay, there's all my orange. Okay. Now next is pink. Pink. Okay, I do actually have one pink that's not normal shapes. Okay, it's a heart shape. Okay, now pink teardrops. Okay, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Dome stuff. Okay. So, ABs. This one's an AB too. So, okay. Oh, there's still one more in here. And then the darker ones, I guess those could go together, I guess. They all are like 3 different shades of pink. Man, those are tiny, tiny teardrops. There. And then a lighter pink. And then these really, really tiny ones. And then the domed ones. There's the pink teardrops, next pink marquees. Okay, so they all have the facets. These ones are domed. And there. So many specials. I'm like, yep, I still have enough. I keep, I don't know why I'm worried of running out of the baggies. Worst case scenario is I will just use the stuff I've been using. And that's not even that bad. Because I'm not going to buy another 1,000 pack. I already know that. But then, you know, I also said I wasn't going to go do these thick bags. And I go do it. So, I changed my mind a lot. And I feel like this whole, like, spare storage, it just keeps getting revamped over and over. So, now I'm doing my round pinks, which I have a lot of. Not as many as the blues, but okay. So none of these look like they have ABs. These are the domed ones to put in the front. Okay, are these all the different sizes? Yep. Oh, I have like 2 shades in there. It's a good thing that there's not, okay, I'm jinxing myself. Good thing that there's not too many shades of these ones with the specials, just because can you imagine if I had a bag for like 5 different shades for each size and stuff like that? That would just be like the blues. Because there's a lot of shades of pink in the rhinestones. At least the regular 2.8mm rhinestones that you put on. There's a lot of shades of them. And then these are 3 different sizes. So if I had the same amount of shades for these ones that are not the regular 2.8mm drills, I just have so many baggies. It would be kind of obscene. Okay. Now the drills got put backwards, so I can't see what's in there. There. I have like a rogue glue drill in there. Oops, there's still one more. There. Oh, dropped my tray. Okay, so pinks. Okay, now we're done with pink, so now is red. So these are all the not regular shaped reds. Okay. Hearts. And then the egg shapes. and then smaller egg shape. Okay. And then red teardrops. Okay. AB. It's a little bit easier when there's not too many of them, because then you don't have like piles and piles. Okay. And then these are the domed, unfaceted ones. There. Okay. Then red marquees. Not too many of these ones. Don't know why I put it away over there already, but it's not like I'm gonna go take it out since it's gonna go there anyway. Oop, still some left. Oop. There. And then now the red round drills. Okay, okay. So domed stuff. There it is. Okay, some weird round ones in the back. Yeah, see, look at that one. Of course, they all flip over the other direction, so you can't see what's in there. That's how they fell in there. There. So the weird round ones in the back first. And then the stuff with AB. We have, oops, what am I trying to put it into? There. Okay. Now these things by size. Of course, those fall in the wrong direction also. There. There. And then those are slightly different color. There. Wait, is this the same one that I had like an orange? And I was pondering whether it should be an orange. Yeah, that is that same one that I thought it should be an orange. And then I was like, is it really an orange? See, when two colors collide. Well, now that I already have it in red, nah, I'll just leave it back in orange. See, at some point I thought it was orange, and then one point, oops, I thought it was red. Oh, I still have more of it. One big domed drill there. Then the next size. Kind of think the two smallest sizes there are actually the same size. I just, for whatever reason, it all went in upside down. So there. Then the next size down. And then I think these are the same size. Yeah, these are the same size. I just had them separated because, I don't know, must have not noticed I had a bag already. Okay. There's all my red. So now we're on white. Oop, white. Snowflakes. These are in my not marquees, not rounds, or teardrops. Okay, now here's the... Do I not have any white? I don't have any white. I don't have any white teardrops. Oh. Wait, these are the white teardrops. Oh, I don't have any white marquees, so... I used to have the white, I think, in the same category as the clears, and then I separated them out. Oh, I ripped the bag. I ran out of bags. Okay, so this is bag number 6. So I've used 500 bags already. The right orientation. I've used 500 bags already of my second 1,000 packs. So. Now white round ones. I've already done some of these. See, I did the dome drills there. So white. Okay. And these are the really pretty ones that have like the stars indented in there. Or not indented. You know, like carved into there. And then these are just the white ones. And then, yeah, no, those are bigger than the 2.8 millimeter size. And then after this will be clear and black. And then we'll get to the regular rhinestones. One doesn't want to leave. Okay. And I've already done these ones. There. So next is clear. So hearts and stars. And then, let's see. Okay, is there a lot of clear teardrops? Is that what this is all clear teardrops? Apparently. Okay, okay. Wow, there's a lot of clear teardrops. with the ABs. I might have to move some of the white, the clear over here. Yeah, I'll move the clear, that stuff right there. Yeah, clear. Is this not the same size? Nope, it's smaller. Well, clears are my, I think I have the most clears of my regular rhinestones, so is this the same size? Nope, that's smaller. Like, is that the same size? Nope, smaller. And then this looks to be the smallest of the ABs here. Okay. And then now the non-ABs. And these are, yep, I just have a lot of different teardrops for the clears. Okay. Okay. Is there space for me to move some stuff? Clear. There's space to put my clear teardrops here. Yep. Okay. There. Because I anticipate having my rhinestones in space there. Okay, so these are the marquees. So wait, are these the same size? Nope. And those are the 3 sizes for the ABs. There. few more there. And looks like I ripped the bag. Okay. Okay, now these are all just different sizes of the clear marquees. So many specials. And then, yeah. And then when I kit down, I'm going to have even more that I don't even have any of. I might end up like combining the weird ones together so that I don't use up so many baggies or something. Okay. So now clear rounds. So, okay. I see. Okay. There, that is the AB. Okay, I see I accidentally mixed two sizes. It's like this size, and then I put the smaller one in there too. Oops. Wonder how easy it is to see. Because like it shouldn't be too difficult to sort out the... It shouldn't be too difficult, I think, to sort out bigger drills, right? Let's just see first. Nope, it actually is much more difficult than you think. There's a big one, there's a big one, there's a big one. I must have only messed up once, right? It couldn't have been that many times. There's another big one. Yeah, I think I got them all. And if I didn't, oh well. Oh wait, here's another big one. If I didn't get them all, oh well. So. There. These ones. There's so few of it, I'm just, even though they don't have the AB coating on there, I'm just going to add them. Oh, no, they do have an AB coating. I don't know. The ones in back, at least. Okay. There. And then, now these are just the 3 different sizes. Yeah, these ones are just a little bit bigger than the regular rhinestone. That's why it's got in here. Okay. Okay, clear, and then now black. And I don't think I even made categories for the black because they're all... Oh, I have my googly eyes. I didn't even make categories because I barely ever get black specials. Like, look at this. Black marquees. Okay. Are these the same size? Nope, those are bigger. Okay. Googly eyes. I think I got the googly eyes like once or twice, and then every time I see an opportunity to put them on, I will put them. But I only have a couple sizes, so... Normally I put the googly eyes on birds. Of course the googly eyes go be backwards when they get put in here. Okay. There. 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 So now they can properly look at you. Okay, now all that's left is my rhinestones. So, I'm gonna actually start from the beginning instead of go backwards. Okay, so I did make, so I didn't have dividers for the rhinestones, and I made some dividers. I ran out of my card, so this is I used my silhouette to cut these out, but I was trying to be greedy, so I put in 12 to an 8.5 by 11 sheet, so these are actually a little bit narrower, like I think, or short, not as wide. So yes, and let's see, I have them, so the zeros, so let's just put that in there. So I have a lot of white, the white, so, but I was putting them in these bags that are for the, these are what comes with the toolkits in the, with, you know, the green boat in there, and I kind of don't like it, it's too tall, so I'm going to put them into these ones, which are just the same width as these, but they're just shorter. So, and I could put them into these thick bags, but I'm just going to have so many of them. I'll just reserve those for the ones that I'm not likely to fill up a bag. Man, that was horrible. I didn't think I needed a tray under here, but yeah, let's just start filling things up. there's one bag. And I figure since I'm filling them up, I don't need the back, the piece of paper. And but yeah, I just didn't like the folded top thing, so okay. This stuff that fell. Because I need so much. Oh, something fell on the floor. That's okay. That'll just get vacuumed up or swept up. Depends on which happens first. Okay. So, apparently I still have more in the bag. There. So much clearer. So, label 1. Will this come off? Okay. 001. So, that's might take up more space, but I just didn't like the thing hanging over the top. So, so 1, still doing more 1. Okay, so there's the one that's like, these are like regular drills, but they're, you know what, I think these ones are actually 94, if usually. Sometimes it's 94 and sometimes it's 1. So that's not one of the removable ones. Okay, let's see. 001. And then there's the one that has like the AB coating. That bag's messed up. Now, a lot of these, I have most of them are in my little bottles because, and this is just the overflow. So, there's going to be a lot of empties in here. So let's see, like 2 and 3 are empties. Because it hasn't overflowed yet. But I know 4 has a lot. 4. So. I have plenty of this red. Maybe one too many Christmas diamond paintings. And then I think my next one, I'm not going to use that big one because it's not going to be full yet. So I'm just going to use one of these. At least I'll have some sort of backing. But I'm not going to use the thicker bag because it doesn't hold as much. And nope, I don't have an overflow for my rhinestones. These are my overflow rhinestones. Oh, there's still some more in here. Because my rhinestones are usually in my bottles, so these are the things beyond the bottles. 004. There. Okay. And then the next ones probably don't have much. So 5. So I did used to have these in order, but then since these are my overflow, my one that's by color is in my bottles. So I didn't need my overflow to be in by color, so they're actually by number to make it a little bit faster to find. 7. 8. 9. Okay. So unfortunately my first 10 had a lot, so here's my 10s go up to the 19 there. So I don't know if this is going to be a waste of the thicker bags, because I might not get enough to put into the overflow, but eventually, right? Because some of these I might not even have yet. Okay, so 15. Perhaps I should have went backwards. So if they're in here, that means my bottle that's in my drawer system is full. So okay, note to self, the next one, go backwards. So then you can just kind of pile them on top of each other instead of putting them behind. So these are the rhinestones I get so much of that they're already in here instead of in just my bottle. Okay. So there's those. Okay. So now 20s. 29. Okay, I actually have these. So 20. Here's 29. 29, 28. Okay, 27 is already in one of these bags, so let's so 27. You know what? It's not. Yeah, let's just leave it in there. 27, 26. So apparently I'm getting a lot of green. $25. So apparently the 20s are also, I have a lot of them. So 23. Oh, there's still one more. Okay, it's not that many yet. 23. I missed the 24, but maybe there's no 24. 22. $21 and $20. Okay. So, okay. Add the card. Put that in there. 26, 27. There. Okay, so there's the 20s. Here's where 39. Okay, so 30s. Okay, apparently have lots of 39. Okay. Lots of 39. So 39. And then I think the rest look empty. So 39, 38, and then everything Everything else is empty. So 37, 36, 35. 32, 33, 34, and 31 and 30. Okay. So 40. Just gonna put this here. So these ones are the 40s. So put the 40 there. Okay. So no 49. A little bit of 48. $47. Oh my gosh, it flew, it flew. Okay. 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 So this might be like a feature-length film video too. 47. Okay. 46, 45, 44. 46, 45, 44, 43. Nope. Okay. And 42, 40. Oops, that one's. This one's a really pretty color. That's beautiful. Okay. So there's my 40s. Okay. So next up is the 50s. Okay. There's the end. This might actually fit in the back here. So, because I have nothing. No 50s. Okay, so there. So 58, 57, 56. So yeah, I think I might see if I can fit this in the back there. Then $55, $54, $53, $52, and $51. You know what, I'm going to leave that in there. It's actually a lot already, so I'm just going to leave. There. There. So next is 60s, which I might not have that any. Yep, all my 60s look empty. Because I don't have overflow of these ones yet. So there's some like ones where I'm just like, okay, I have so many, and then now it's like, oh, I don't have any of these ones. Okay, 66. I actually already put 65 in there, so there. And there are some empties because I don't have the bag for it, or I don't have the color name for it, but I can always make a bag for it if I need to. There, 60s. So 70, I think I actually have some of the 70s. So okay. $79. $78. Oh, I need more bags. Okay. So I have 400 bags left. So, including this. So I think I'll have enough. After this, I'm not going to finish up this, I don't think, this 100. So I should have 300 bags at least at the end of this. So that should be plenty for having extras for my stuff that I don't have yet, the other shades that I need another bag for. So 76. So 70s. Okay. I think I need a drink of water. Okay, so 75, and then I do have more of these bigger ones. $74, 73, 72, 71. Oh, I have two 71s. Apparently I have so much 71 that I already have two of them. And both of them are full in my bottles already, if they're both in my overflow. And they do both look very different, so. And 70. There. Okay, 80s. Okay. Here's my 80s. So put a card there. There. Steel gray. Okay, so 80. Then let's see. There. 83. I have a lot of 82 already. 82. 81 and 80. So, there. So 90s, I'm gonna at least have my 93, which is the black. Okay. Okay, so 98, 97, So I'm not gonna move the stuff to see if that's already in a bigger bag. Yeah, I have two versions of 93, one that has the silver backing and one that doesn't have the silver backing. And these are the ones that have like a flat top like rhinestones. And that's why it's not in with my 310s. Otherwise this would be in with my 310s. But yeah, if you've done any of the crystal rhinestones, you may notice that the tops of the drills are like flat, and that's why I don't put it in with my regular drills, my regular rounds, because I could easily match that. So 100s, let's see, there's only actually, looks like 2 that are in their category. Okay, and then 110s. There's actually not that many left. That's why I'm like, in what I'm seeing, as there's not that many left. So, see, I only have 118. Even though I still have a couple cards left. Let's see, 120s. Okay, so I saw the next one is 140s, so there's no 130s. Okay. So 140. So there's like big jumps in this point. So here's my 140s. $150s. There's actually a couple 150s. So okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 156. So yeah, the fact that they're in these bags here mean I have a lot of them, because otherwise they should be in my bottles for blinging up. Except I don't put the black in there, because I can't see any reason I would use the black rhinestones to bling anything up. So they're just in my stash in case I run out of black rhinestones, which I had run out of black rhinestones before, but that was like last year when I didn't have as much of my stash as I do now. So, oh. So, yep, I have had times when I ran out. $167. Okay, so here's the 160s. So at some point I must have had one of these crystals, but for whatever reason I didn't have a label for it. But I have them in my stash, so I'm just going to and 170. Oops. $170s. Guessing these are the ones sometimes didn't have a label for it, but I have drills for it. $74. $172. And 171. There. Okay, 180. Okay, I only see 2. Okay, I'm just going to put, I have like only 2 more of those bigger bags. So, 189. This one's 187. Had a lot of this one. Okay, 180s. Next is the 190s. Actually have a couple colors in the 190s. Okay. Okay. 199, 198, 196. Okay. This one I have a little bit more than that green, so this could have one of my big bags. There. Okay, 195 there. And 194. Okay. And 193. So there's the 190s, and then the end, which is 1 210s and 1 in that So there is the end. Now I'm pondering, do I really need this tray here in the middle to show where one starts and one begins? I'll still... This is like my tray between my rhinestones and my specials. Okay, so there. I have changed out all the bags. Just took me 2.5 hours. And I have a whole mess to clean up. So that is all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye!